Hello, hello, hello. Howdy do, guys. How do you do? As always, I'm setting up chat. This time, I'm gonna have YouTube chat actually be up on the stream. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Luke. Hey, Laura. Oh, welcome, Theater Kid. You're here right on time. Incredible. Oh, wait. Okay. Wouldn't be here. Lost. Michael makes an entrance. Incredible. Wonderful job. So many references. How many can you pack? I'm pretty good, Lorem. Thank you for asking. I'll be honest, I was almost late to the stream because I was writing like a fanfic. I was almost done with like the chapter that I was writing. So I almost missed the time when I was like, no, but I could do it after. I could finish it after the stream, you know? There we go. YouTube chat. Now it's up. It always takes it a minute for some reason. With that, I can do this other stuff. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Was the fanfic about Oompa Loompas? No, it was not about Oompa Loompas. Should have been, but it wasn't. You meant to update your fanfic 3 days ago, Theater Kid? Oof. Gotta get to it. Alright. So, let us get into this reaction. This stream might be a little shorter because, if you remember, Act 1 of West End Big Boys was like an hour long. And of the videos left is only like 38 minutes, which is like, we can round that up to 40 minutes. And so this stream will probably be like an hour and 20 minutes around there. Hour 30 minutes. The Oompa Loompas will rise again. Oh gosh. I don't know if I want the Oompa Loompas to rise again. We don't want to repeat any, you know, Oompa genocides. Let's not get into Oompa Loompa politics. Wonder if they'll kiss this time? It's only a matter of time until they do. I mean, according to you guys, at least. Alright, let's turn off that music. Nice, Lauren. Always love fan art. People have made compilations of them kissing. They do it a lot. And we haven't seen them kiss even once. My voice cracked there. Man, I really want to see them kiss, I guess. My goodness. Alright. Let's get into it. I don't know what that was.
We did an hour-long first half.
It's kind of loud. My goodness.
And now in the second half, we have to go a little bit shorter because otherwise we'll get charged.
Yeah. Oh, hi there. It's warm.
Whoa, I didn't expect shirtless Sam.
It's very warm and I wore a thick tartan flannel, which was a mistake. I really enjoyed your golden age of Hollywood cartwheel. Just straight out of cartwheel.
That was piss shouting at ours.
How was that? Was that hard to do? Because you made it look easy.
Yeah, it was good. Well, never taken all those really out there suggestions that I gave you.
Just waiting for it. Just waiting for it, you know?
Sing along.
Oh,
Incredible. That was.
I couldn't think of any song in the world that would have one that already exists because they can't sing along. Very glad we did book game.
Yeah.
I do know who Jane
The book game was great. Oh.
Austen is. I do.
Do you? Do you really? Look into those eyes. Is this a man who's lying to you?
know. Inventor of the microphone.
No, that's Jane Microphone, of course.
I really was.
What? The locket? That's all I can offer you.
Apple.
I enjoyed the cat scene as well. That was something I might get a couple.
Yeah, the cat scene was very strong.
What was the cat? Oh, yeah. I enjoyed that cat scene.
Literally already forgetting the scene.
See, Sam knows that this is the
Who is Jane Austen? Didn't you just hear the inventor of the microphone?
means And he's like, "Oh, right, shirt off then." Okay.
It was off before the camera. Yeah, it's freezing cold in here.
And I will not bow
Not changing.
to the requirements.
I would rather be at a reasonable body temperature for the second half.
Yeah.
Enjoy that cat scene. Enjoy the cat scene.
No, the cat scene was actually one of my favorites. Just the reveal at the end that he was a Nazi, crazy.
We've never done this before. That long a first half.
No.
I think, yeah. Some of the games that went on long, also I had the instinct to cut.
You know what? I was actually thinking about it before, like that same thing that they're saying. I did notice like 2 games that went on particularly long. I don't remember which ones they were. Like the game with what's it called? The one that resulted in the teenager dying, and like the romantic date, the time travel one. That one. Also, what a seed to pause on.
No, a little bit later. 5 minutes maybe.
We were going to do
Hand of God.
I've infiltrated the crowd. I don't want to be that guy,
They don't even know you're there.
so I'm just gonna stand in the queue like a fucking weirdo. Cool atmosphere again. Sorry.
You know, they probably would like it if you just skipped the queue. That'd probably be convenient for everybody.
It's not like I need to get on the stage or anything. No, it's fine.
Poor guy. Do you still have the power of time, Redekai? I'm demonstrating it right now. It's what gives me time to speak with you guys. I got the power by eating a clock. It was very time consuming. Sorry. I don't know that pun. I don't know why that hit me so hard. Trying to be so chill with it, but
We genuinely have no idea if we're ready to start the second half, but we're starting the second half.
woo! Let's go!
Make a loud cheering noise.
Cheering noise.
To double the volume for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful, guys. You are beautiful. You are lovely. And now we're going to start our second half just for you, as some people gently
Incredible.
make their way back to their seats. So, in the first half, we did some little games, some little scenes. But in the second half, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to
Are we gonna do some big games?
try and tell you a complete and beautiful story. It's going to have a beginning, it's
Ooh.
going to have a middle, and it's quite possibly going to have an end.
If you have the time, we're short on time.
All we need from you guys is a title. I want a title for a story that has not been told. Maybe it's the devolution of the king, or maybe it's the question that could never be answered, or
The de-evolution of a king? Oh.
maybe
I like that
rainbow
title.
lollipops. Anything you like. Put some words together. What might we call this
Deeper space. I'm keeping that one. It's a good one, I swear.
story?
Who stole all the blue cheese is wonderful.
Murders in space. What was that? Why the children mice?
Listen, we gotta answer.
'Cause I can do my job. No.
No, stop.
Any more? 3 cocks, 1 ball? We're not doing that.
Damn.
What's that over there? The photosynthesis of taxes.
He really is just combining words.
That's the dullest thing I've ever heard. I like murders in space. Have you forgotten how to be a child, sir? But
No, it's all about taxes.
what was that? The Bollywood space adventure.
Wait, I love that actually.
I like enthusiasm, but have you noticed we are very white?
Okay, you know what? That is a fair counterpoint. The Japanese AI takes over schools. That's a good prompt as well. Might be taken already, but it's a good one. You know, that's really fair, actually. I mean, you could still use a lot of the Bollywood tropes, because a lot of them are just, like, over-the-top stuff, you know? Not very, like, race-specific. It's more like the protagonist is a cool, like, Xianxia level, like, protagonist, where he can, stop bombs with his like, palm and flip over tanks. It's like, he just goes like this, and the tank goes flying. Actually, you know what? It's not very good for the stage, because that requires a lot of, like, you know, CGI to do.
Like, offensively white. I like Murders in Space. I'm going to take Murders in Space. We're going to give you Murders in Space, and you're going to do a big round of applause for Murders in Space!
Wow, you said Murders in Space like 5 times there. That's a lot.
Putting landing gear on. Turning off the Wi-Fi.
Even in space, you gotta turn off the Wi-Fi to make sure it doesn't mess with all the thingamajigs. Like in planes. Which, by the way, they tell you to do that. I looked it up. That just doesn't do anything. It really doesn't matter if you're using the internet on a plane.
Bring her in.
Johnson,
Hi.
we've been on this space vessel for 14 and a half weeks now.
That's right.
And I have told you numerous times, I really hate it when you narrate your tasks aboard the ship.
But it's just so cool. I mean, look where...
You know, there we go. You gotta respect that. It is cool. Space is cool. I feel like if I was an astronaut, I would never get over how cool it is that I'm an astronaut in space doing stuff.
on a spaceship and everything. Isn't this amazing?
It is, but
We're
it
the
gets
first expedition to ever leave Earth into far orbit.
Yeah.
We're both scientists. This is incredible. I mean, it's exciting. It's just like in the films, right? Oh, you know, all that.
I know, but it gets less cool when you narrate.
Oh. You're harshing our vibes.
Right, fine.
All right? Now it's just the two of us for a year. And I don't want us to get on each other's nerves, okay?
All right, James. All right. Gosh, we'll just sit here and...
Wait for the ship to land, yeah.
Okay. You know what? It's being a little rude, but it is actually very important that they communicate. If they're gonna be on the same, like, ship and, like, confined to each other for so long, bro, they absolutely need to, like, get over these, like, small things. It's like, listen, man, it genuinely bothers me so much when you do this. Please don't.
You can talk to me about, I don't know, your family, your wife, or whatever. Just stop telling me, oh, I'm pressing the button now.
Well, I haven't seen my wife in, what, 5, 6 years now?
Sorry. I don't want to get something straight here. We've only been on board this vessel for 14 and a half weeks.
Yeah.
Yes,
What do you mean
but-
you haven't seen your wife in 5 to 6 years?
Well, we went through the black hole.
Black hole?
Which means that time gets diluted, so actually it's been...
Oh, she's not seen you in 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, right.
But for you, it's just 14 and a half weeks. Stop.
I mean, yes, but... now you're just being pedantic. The point is, it's been 5 years still, you know?
You're not much fun to be around, you know that, huh, James? Jeez, what a party pooper.
This is not a party, okay?
Oh, God. This guy, huh?
We are looking for a future home for the civilization of Earth. This is a serious matter. It's not fun and games, all right?
All right. All right.
I mean, yes, but I can enjoy it a little bit, right? Come on.
In. Strap in.
How do they survive the spaghettification of a black hole, though? Oh, this is like 20 sci-fi where... Or like 18-something sci-fi where black holes... No, probably 19-something. Where black holes are kind of just seen as like this hole in space, you know? Like, we know they exist and we know they're like impossible zones. They don't know about the spaghettification yet. Or they do, but like it's Hollywood, so the Hollywood people don't know about spaghettification. They just see it as a thing you can go into. So don't worry about it.
Don't narrate my actions.
Here we go.
Come on.
What was that?
You said here we go.
Oh, sorry.
But I know. Okay, I know we're going. There's nothing fucking else we're doing, okay? It's constantly going for 14 and a half weeks. Jesus Christ.
Coming into landing.
No! I am aware! It says it up there!
He's so mad. You know what? He seems like, you know, the jerk here. But genuinely, if this guy's been narrating the whole time, every single thing, it might be... I'd probably be like him, too.
Just me?
Scene transition. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is a paranoid person. Has a lot of security thing. Oh, right. You know, he has 2 doors. He's very common. You know, they got the main door and then, like, the glass door. Oh, wow. They are paranoid.
Yes. What is it?
I'm glad to see you're following all security protocols.
Yeah, I am. What do you want?
I have some bad news about our mission.
No, is it about the black hole?
Husband?
Yes.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I'll come back another time.
I don't want to hear it another time. I know he's still out there.
Yes. But I've got some developing news, but if it's a bad time...
Oh, fine.
If you're having...
Fine. Come in.
You see, man?
Stop trying to... I'm talking now.
Okay, fine.
Just come in.
He's like, listen, I don't want to hear it, but actually I do want to hear it. Just come in, all right?
Come in.
Just tell me.
It auto relocks.
What about that door?
No, that one just swings. I don't have infinite budget.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
They work with what they
I'm
have.
trying to take care of you best they can, but we're having to cut corners all over the place. That's actually why I needed to speak with you.
He's been gone 20 years.
20 years?
They said it wouldn't be this long. Something's gone wrong. The time is diluted too much. I thought it just dilated.
I love how he worked with that misspeak there. It was so good.
But it's diluted.
I know.
Where do you even take
If
this?
And speak frankly, it should have been you on that mission.
I know. I should have gotten.
You're the best scientist in the world.
You don't need to tell me. Stop narrating my life. Me and my husband, we fought over this all the time.
I'm sorry.
Gosh, wow, the husband really does narrate everything, huh?
I'm sorry, you're just here doing your job, but it's been a tough few years. Watching the kids grow up without a dad. Watching me grow up while I was already grown up.
Getting older.
Watching the years go by alone.
It must have been hard on you, but your husband's out there trying to save humanity.
Is he?
I hope so.
Or is he dead?
Well, that's what I need to talk to you about.
Are we finally gonna
Yeah,
get to what you're gonna talk
going
about?
through the old ship's manifest when we first packed it for its mission away from Earth.
I'm just distracted by the fact you went straight in the fire.
Sorry about that. I love it. Everybody just like, bro, come on. The whole story's falling apart so fast. When bro becomes rich.
You know, I've not aged well myself.
Perfect.
I used to be the best pilot in the biz, but now I can barely see my nose in front of my face. But I know what I read in that file because my memory is still photographic.
Okay.
Mostly.
What did you read?
Well, you see, on the day that your husband left on his mission, there was another ship that left to the prison space station.
To the prison space station.
I understand this is confusing, so I'll speak slower. The prison space station.
Yeah.
Where we keep the most dangerous criminals, so dangerous they can't even be kept on Earth.
I think I see the setup that's happening here. So, actually, one of the pilots is one of the criminals from the space station.
As I understand, I know about basic facts of our world, yes.
Right, yeah.
Sorry, I'm narrating.
You gotta, you don't I'm narrating again. I love that they just made this the joke. You don't have to exposition dump on me. I am part of this world. By the way, that's why exposition dumping pretty much always feels weird. Besides the fact that no one likes to read like a wall of text. It's just the fact that why are you telling this person this thing that they should already know, right?
Again, aren't I?
It's okay.
It seems that we mixed up a couple of the supply pods.
What are you trying to say?
Well, instead of coffee on your husband's spaceship, we put a murderer on there.
It happens to the best of us, you know? It really, it happens to the best of us. That is a lot to take
you
in.
know about Cletus A. Jackman?
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Cletus A. Jackman?
Yes.
Son of Hugh Jackman?
Yes.
Born 2037? The most notorious killer our world's ever seen?
Well, not our world anymore.
Oh, our world and beyond.
But we realize we may have sent your husband off with.
Why are you looking in the washing machine?
Listen, I can't look at you right now. Also, I thought, okay, so you had the fireplace like here and the washing machine here. What is the setup of your house?
Just make it. You know, I had a salad for lunch. I just wanted to see if I had anything in my
yeah.
teeth.
You didn't want to use the mirror right next to it?
I'm blind, ma'am.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why do you put your washing machine next to your fireplace?
It's been a tough few years!
It's rough. All right, scene transition.
Oh,
It's so full of tears.
Oh, God, it wasn't right. The temperature, it was just all wrong. We're never going to find a planet. We're never going to be okay. They're going to die back there. Time's going to dilute even more. You know what?
That's what happened. Is that why our Earth is like dying? Time is like diluting or something? Bro, who broke the timepiece?
What happens if you dilute time too much? It gets so diluted that it's like,
It stretches.
Yes.
right.
It stretches
Great job.
long and thin like a spaghetti.
Like you guys were with the black hole.
And you can't reach back far enough to the ones you love. Yeah, I know.
We never talk about you. Is this somebody you left? Because it's been close to 30 years now.
You know what? I like this actually. I could actually, if you made this like more serious, I could definitely see like actually this kind of is reminding me of a movie. I forget which one, but if you make this like a movie where every scene, or not every scene, but like every part, every time we like go back and forth, time is like going farther and farther. Like we start the movie on Earth with both of the people. You know, everyone's happy they're together. They're like, honey, I'm gonna save humanity. I'll be back as soon as I can. And then they set off, and then we see as their lives diverge as time like moves differently, you know? And it gets worse and worse. Sometimes going faster and slower and all that kind of stuff. I feel like it'd be a crazy, confusing movie. It would be even made more like distraughting. That's not a word. More tragic by the fact that if they could like kind of communicate back on Earth, but like even that's delayed obviously, and getting messages of like what has changed. There was a Doctor Who episode like that. It was epic. There we go. The ideas have already been used.
It's been 18 weeks.
I just told you the whole time diluted thing.
On Earth, it's been 30 years.
That's
but
what
for
I'm
us, it's
saying.
been 18 weeks.
Who have you left over there for 30 years?
Like, yeah, I know it hasn't been that long for us, but it's been bad over there.
I know a man who has people that he loves. I can see it in your eyes.
The way he looked at the audience, like, I don't know what I'm doing here, but all right.
My son.
You have a son?
Yeah.
How old was he when he left? When you left? How old was he when he left home?
He couldn't handle it when I told him I was going away, so he walked out on me when he was just 14 years old.
Damn. And now he's probably... No, he's 44.
So he'd be 44 now. You know...
Stop narrating my life.
I'm sorry.
Probably the same age as you now.
I told him that when we found it, he can come and live with us. I don't think we're gonna find it. We gotta go back.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, no. He's been in the coffee machine the whole time.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid, man. That's right, gentlemen. I've been keeping quiet these past 16 weeks, but I've run out of rations, and that's a...
It's just been 13 weeks. You're...
Papa.
16 weeks? We've been on this ship for 18 weeks.
Warning, third life signs detected. Sorry
I wish you had given us that update a little earlier.
Sorry for the late warning.
What the fuck, Mildred, you useless shit piece of AI?
Hey, don't talk to Mildred like that. That's my wife. It's been a lonely 16 weeks.
Oh no, the character AI has gotten to him. He's become obsessed with the AI. Why do you keep giving me coffee instead of murderers? You know, they got the supplies mixed up. It happens.
Who are you? My name is Cletus A. Jackman.
Son of Hugh Jackman?
See, that's why I did all the murders, so I could get out of my father's shadow.
How did you get aboard this ship?
It was an accident. I was meant to be transferred to the prison space station, but accidentally they put me on this ship. And I know all about this ship. I know about the time dilution. Now, we've only been here for 18 weeks. But my sentence on Earth was 30 years.
That's it?
So now it's time to go back, because I'm a free man. You see my plan?
I do.
Pretty good, right?
It's a good plan.
It's pretty good.
But we're not going back. We have a job to do.
You can't do it alone. Everyone knows it takes at least 2 scientists to fly a spaceship.
To be fair, it actually probably does take at least a couple people to fly a spaceship. Because there's like a lot that has to be done. Well, at least back in the day, there was a lot that had to be done. I assume that there's a lot that still has to be done today. But even now, on airplanes, they usually have 2 pilots. They only need 1, technically. But even then, it's probably very dangerous to fly just solo.
Look, maybe we can work this out, okay? Cletus. Cletus. I know your dad.
You do?
Don't you talk about my father.
Nice.
it's too easy.
You're quick, boy.
Okay.
I'm not a boy, I'm a grown man.
Mildred, shut that C524 door now.
Mildred, I love you.
Bing bong! I love you.
No! He has control of the ship.
Oh no, he's too powerful. See, that's why you make sure to get all the AIs on your side. You know, when you're doing like a AI generated thing to cheat on your high school test, be like, also thank you AI for helping me. I think there was like a little thing that I saw before that said being nice to AIs like unironically makes them more like efficient. Which I don't understand how that's... Well, actually, I'm still so baffled by that. I don't know why that's a thing.
Has control of Mildred.
I may have control of the ship, but I don't know how to fly. They all fly me back to Earth. My sentence is served. I'm a free man. I'm a free man.
We've got family back home.
Cool.
He doesn't care.
Mommy? What are you doing?
Wait, how are you? It's been 30 years.
Mommy's working.
Is this a new child?
Are you building another one of your spacecrafts?
This one's gonna work. It has to work.
Like all the other ones that didn't work?
Oof. The brutality of that only a child could have.
Just exploded.
Thank you, audience members.
Well, that was one of the rejects, okay? This one's gonna work. It has to. It's the only way I can fix what's happened here.
Mommy,
Yes?
is Daddy ever coming back?
Would you mind clarifying how old you are?
Yeah, thank you. I was asking the same thing. The time dilution is going crazy.
I'm 42.
Exactly. So why aren't you helping me, Jemima?
Jemima.
Mommy.
You know what? That's very fair. There's nothing wrong with calling your mom mommy, even when you're an adult. I think the fact that people have made it a weird thing is kind of sad.
I'll help you.
There's only one way to fix this. Our lives have been too wrong for too long. I have...
What?
What? Our lives have been too wrong for too long.
I thought he said too long for too long.
Father has really made you so fucking dumb.
Hey, you're the parent here. You still gotta make them smart.
I never believed in the traditional family unit, but look at you. Just a bald, middle-aged woman. Hey.
No, this is so cruel to Jemima.
Oh, someone's at the door.
Wait,
What?
this is your power converter, right?
Yes, of course it's my power converter, but there's one thing this ship doesn't do that I need it to do, but none of the ships do.
What?
I need them to penetrate time.
You know what? That makes sense.
It's the only way. First it dilates,
Then it dilutes.
then it dilutes, and then it gets penetrated. I'm going back. I'm going back for your dad. It's the only way I can fix this. It's the only way. I shouldn't have let him go. I should have come. Why are you shaking it?
You had the electrical cylinder on the wrong side. E equals MC squared.
They always do that in like sci-fi stuff. Just like E equals MC squared. As if that answers everything. They just say techno babble.
Now, you can penetrate time as many times as you like. Just once. Over and over again.
Just one time.
Just one time?
Oh my god. I needed a simple child's mind to understand.
I'm 42!
Yeah, and a simple child's mind is still an accurate statement.
A simple child's mind, and now...
Anyway, I'm gonna go to...
It's finished. It's finished.
We believe in you, Mom. I mean, I believe in you.
You mean all of my other 42-year-old children believe in me too?
Yeah, we do, Mom. Yeah, that's right, Mom. You're the best.
Man, none of the 42-year-old children moved out, I guess. Back to the Future, the musical, the improv with no music version. Oh my gosh. Just keep stacking titles on there.
Go get Dad
Bring him home.
and save our world.
But, Mom, what about the murderer?
I had genuinely forgotten about...
You know what? And I think he's saying that he forgot about it, but I do like to imagine the character genuinely forgot about that and he's just like, right, it's been like 10 years. I actually forgot that was a thing. I should get a gun.
That's right, boys. You fly this ship. You fly the ship back to Earth. Sorry, I shouldn't have tied your hands up. It's going to be hard to do that. I know you got families. Don't you want to see them again? Don't you want to hold them again, even if they're the same age as you are?
More than anything.
Well, let's go home.
There won't be any home. When we get back,
Yeah.
first of all, time will have been diluted and penetrated so much.
No, time penetration is impossible. No one's invented that yet.
Whoa! Would actually love that effect of doing that to show time is happening.
Only one person invented time penetration.
Mildred, is that you?
No, it's my fucking wife.
Oh!
She's coming through
Honey,
the fabric of time
Quickly,
herself.
pull her out of the penetration.
Are you? That looked kind of painful. I don't think I've ever seen that. The idea of like being born through time. Like, yeah. Gotta go to your rehearsals. Go enjoy your rehearsals. Do make sure to love play rehearsal.
Fucking
Honey.
again?
Honey, are you okay?
No, I'm 77 years old.
You're pretty hot for 77.
Why are you
I
flying
haven't
with
seen a woman in 30 years.
Listen, it's been a long time.
18 months?
Shut the fuck up.
We're not even gonna try to pretend that we know what time it is. All right, time is too confusing now.
He's turning this ship around because he has control of Mildred.
You just said a lot of names.
Mildred, the computer, the AI that you built.
Mildred, silent mode. Shut down, Mildred.
That's probably not great.
I've worked on two things.
The gravity is gone.
I've worked on two things.
Oh,
in the
gosh.
last few decades. Time
Oh.
penetration
Help!
and zero
Help!
gravity combat.
Oh gosh. You know what? It kind of makes sense. He's like, okay, so if I'm gonna go save them, I need to find a way to fight. Hopefully they don't have a gun, so I'll go in, turn off the time or the gravity stuff.
Quick, open the time hatch.
Why don't we just open the normal hatch?
I've called it. Yeah, just open that one.
The normal hatch.
Honey,
I'll never let you go.
honey,
But stop pulling so hard.
I'm sorry. The oxygen can only hold for two.
No, the classic sacrifice at
Can
the
only
end.
hold for two to save the human race. I love you, darling. No, I love.
Wait. But Cletus was okay. No, it could only hold for two because Cletus was taking up so much oxygen
you
himself.
so much.
I penetrated time for you.
You penetrated time, and I'm gonna dilute it so fucking good.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just penetrate time again.
We're gonna take the cure back through the time.
The cure.
Penetration. And he'll be waiting there for me. And he'll be young and he'll be happy and our kids will be there and I'll still be young as well and this version of me can fade away. Like milk in a puddle.
Okay. Right, so we're gonna do a whole, like, timeline warp messing around situation. Just erase this future timeline.
You're gonna reverse penetrate time?
Yep.
I'm gonna do it reverse cowgirl style.
Guys! No.
Did you find it? Did you find the fix? Please say yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Although they did not find anything that they were looking for. They were looking for a planet. They never found it. They apparently were looking for a cure. I guess they found it.
Yeah, we did.
And let's wipe me from the timeline. And let's get that fix back home. Remember, you can never tell young me or my husband about what happened here. Because, actually, no, you can tell them.
Yeah, no, actually, no. I guess there is no reason you can't tell them. Yeah, it's fine.
You can tell them all of this. Here. Use this complex maths. It'll open a time penetration right in front of the ship.
Man, the ship has the capabilities to do that if you just put in the right equation? That's advanced stuff.
Fly home, whatever your name is.
We never gave him a name, I don't think.
It's James.
James, okay, fly home, James.
Can you do me a favor?
I'm just about to die. What? I do you a favor. Yeah, go on then, James.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I just spent my whole career and life building a ship so I could come here and wipe myself from the timeline. But what can I do for you?
I just wanted to know how my son is doing, if you knew.
Heard of feminism, James?
No, AJ, every single time. It all builds up for this moment. That single. Oh.
We have one final game for you all this evening.
No, there's still more.
I need one of the players to leave the room. Who's going to be? Bye bye AJ. Everyone say bye bye AJ.
No, that's AJ. Who are you?
Get out of here where you can't hear anything, and hurry up, you slow man. Right, AJ is late for work.
Your mic's still on.
I'm sure he's fine.
He's late for work, and he needs to guess three things. He needs to guess why he was late for work, what mode of transport he took to work, and what his actual job is.
Ooh.
So, we're going to have someone miming.
So I'm guessing he knows that he's late for work, but he has to figure out all this other stuff.
These clues for him. But I need, first of all, why was he late? I need something weird and fantastical, like orphans stole his eyelashes, or dragons.
Time penetration. It happens, you know.
What? Whoa, what was that one? A Marmite factory explosion.
Marmite, isn't that like that sticky something? I sounds probably smell very sweet. The explosion.
Okay.
You can mime it.
Ow!
Explosion at the Marmite factory. Now I need not an ordinary mode of transport like an aeroplane or a tricycle. I need something weird like second wave feminism. Or...
Weird.
That's very weird.
Weird.
Oh no! No!
Weird.
No! My problematic fave is so problematic.
Here, let me just take that fucking shovel from you. Oh, that is an imaginary mode of transportation. I will not know what that is.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
AJ will not know what that is. So we can take that one. HS2. He got to work on HS2.
What is HS2? Give me a moment. What are these words that are coming out of their mouths? HS2. It's high speed 2 is high speed railway, the one that's been in development for like what, 20 years?
That's why he was late. So he was late because of
There was an explosion at the Marmite factory.
explosion at the Marmite factory. The mode of transport was HS2, and his job, again, not a real job like a
Beach?
his job is beach.
What does that mean? Is he a beach?
And I have seen
Is
the Barbie movie because I do like feminism.
Or is it because you think Margot Robbie's fit?
How dare you? It could be both, all right? It could be both.
Right, it could be both.
That's what I'm saying.
Sam's going to be mining out these clues for him. If he's having trouble, and he fucking will, Tom is going to be on hand with some verbal clues, aren't you, Tom?
Yes.
Yeah, great. Okay. If AJ is getting like closer to the clue, getting part of it correct, you give him like a nice pantomime. Ooh.
Ooh.
Good. If he's getting further away from the clue, with wrong guesses, be like, nah. Good. And
Nah.
if he gets even a small part of it right, like Marmite or Factory, give him a nice big cheer. Hey!
Woo!
And keep
Let's
on
go.
going.
That's what I'm waiting for. I don't know how he's gonna even like begin to get this.
You know, Sam, I really hate people who are not punctual.
Absolutely fucking disgrace.
And there's one guy
I know who you're talking about.
who has been so late.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Always. I don't know why you've let him go so far.
Well, I've got a good mind to. If he doesn't have a bloody good reason for being late today.
But you have a bloody good reason.
Oh, well, look who it fucking is.
It's Jeff.
Yeah, I know. Stop fucking narrating your entrances.
Everybody stop narrating yourself. My goodness.
Listen.
You know what time it is?
9:45.
9:45. What time do we start work?
9:46.
Exactly.
Oh.
hours and 59 minutes ago.
I'm really sorry, boss. I have such a good explanation.
Oh, please explain
Right,
yourself.
so basically what happened was I fucking exploded. Just
What?
straight up.
Yeah, you
My
didn't
s-
explode
no,
because
my
you're
s-
here.
Yeah, my stomach exploded.
Your stomach
basically,
exploded?
everywhere.
Nah.
What happened is I was riding.
Go on.
I was riding the waves,
He was doing so well there.
or I was like packing something. Oh, I was packing a big old box.
Nah.
It might have had something to do with packing boxes. Where might one do that?
Someone might pack a box in like
In a what?
in a warehouse or something.
No, not in a warehouse.
Nah.
A big hangar.
They have him on the completely wrong track here.
Plane station.
But I'm Tish.
In an airplane station. Are you fucking hearing this?
No, I'm fucking hearing it's absolutely ridiculous.
Crazy. Do me a favour.
Yeah.
Do your top button up. That's too informal for the work, but no.
No. Oh.
He's all...
Everyone's too happy.
Strip club.
No! That's not part of it! Come on, keep guessing.
Oh, sorry. So
When did
basically,
this happen? Where was this explosion?
this explosion, okay, was when I was buttering my toast. I had some.
Were you buttering your toast?
Oh, it was burnt toast. It was toast. Something to do with toast?
Nah.
Maybe it's to do with the toast, yeah.
Oh,
What for?
jam.
Ah, not jam, no.
Marmite.
Oh!
Yay!
Okay, so...
The Marmite fucking exploded everywhere.
What Marmite? Where was it?
You know what? He's getting there, actually, surprisingly. I guess the expression of... Is Marmite traditionally bad tasting?
It's Marmite.
This Marmite was on the... This Marmite was like... It was like... Fucking...
Jesus Christ! You know, guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm fucking sick of the state of politics in this country. Here in Britain, where we all are.
Yeah.
Britain!
Wait.
I've never tried to say that word in this accent before, so I'm going to say the UK. I'm just sick of it, you know. The Lib Dems will lay us down, Labour's nothing, and the fucking Tories! The fucking Tories!
Man, he's getting real political, I assume.
You hearing that? The
Yeah.
fucking Tories!
Just the fucking Tories!
You know, the Tory I hate the most
Yeah.
is like that Boris Johnson, all right?
Yeah.
Because he like tried to put that sugar tax on, but he's so fat.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a fat Tory.
Wait. Wait, I see the vision here.
He doesn't reckon.
Factory! There was an explosion of Marmite in the factory.
Yeah, okay, there we go. We got it.
I see.
Okay, well, anyways, I better get to work.
Whoa. Given there was an explosion
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous.
of Marmite at the factory, how did you make it to work?
Oh, well, listen, I got here how I always get here.
Uh-huh.
With the power of the Spice Girls?
Shit, that's what it. Honestly, I wish I could travel with the power of the Spice Girls.
What?
I got here on
Guys.
shapes.
Guys, I've got some terrible news. There's been a horrible accident
No.
at the boy band and girl band convention. I'm working this out.
Both the boys and the girl bands? What's left? The non-binary and bands?
As I go. Most of the members of Steps are dead, leaving only one.
Ashley.
And also, out of S Club 7, the club and the 7 are dead.
No!
There's only that many remaining members. One member of Steps. Everything from S Club 7. We've lost Club 7. So how many members do we even have left? I don't know. How many?
Wow. I'll be honest. This clue is baffling. I'm like, I would never be able to get to that.
This is as close as... What the fuck?
Guys.
All but one member of each of the two groups is gone. So how many?
6.
I'm going to kill someone.
You said S Club 7 and one of them's gone.
All of them, apart from... Oh, fuck you.
No, you lost the clue. You don't deserve it.
I just remembered,
You
guys.
never told me you didn't know how to count.
Guys, we're being sued. You remember,
Tom's just fucking.
you remember I fired Doris
Tom's reaction to being fired.
last
Sued.
week?
No way.
Yep.
You know, and she said it's because, you know, it's like anti-feminist and stuff.
From you, that's so
I
surprising.
know, right?
If I had a nickel for every show that I've watched where one of the characters, their joke essentially becomes that they're not a feminist, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice, I think.
Apparently also, because she was like 85,
Right.
apparently I'm ageist too. Apparently I'm ageist too. Ageist too. Ageist too.
They're practically saying it to him.
H. The letter H.
I'm ageist too.
I let my snake out.
HS2.
Woo!
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Ah. I got here on my HS2.
That was like pulling teeth. But to be fair, if I didn't know that it was HS2, I don't think I ever would have gotten that. My goodness.
Why didn't... Oh, so fucking obvious.
You can even tell that he's like, what?
Paper! A lot of HS2s on the street these days.
No, no, there isn't.
Let's move on.
There's only.
You need to
That's
get
the
back to
problem.
work, but I have moved the office around in my frustration at your lateness.
Sorry.
So to tell you where you're supposed to go,
Yep.
remind me what it is you do again?
Well, what I do here is I'm just a...
Oh wait, no, this is great. He's actually helping. You heard that whistle.
I'll see you guys there, yeah?
All right, yeah?
Nice.
I'm a surfer.
Whoa! You are not a surfer.
No.
Your job is not surfer. It is
A topless...
No. Nah.
topless.
What I am... Oh, it's beach.
I think he said beach as in, you know, to get like a little advice of, all right, is it beach? Is that the general direction of the job? But you could see, you saw like his little surprise expression for a moment. I don't think he expected the answer to be beach. Yeah. That was a disaster. I loved it, but that was a disaster. My goodness.
Ladies and
So
Whew.
we're coming towards the end of the show.
No, that's so
Have you enjoyed
sad.
yourselves?
I did.
Oh, guys, this has been a dream come true. We love doing this. We've been doing shows for about 12 years. We never thought we'd be doing a show in the West End like this. This is really exciting, and we couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you so much for coming out. We've been
Woo! Woo! That was so fun. I loved that. The improv was great. Everything was they were so funny. The feminist joke, honestly, I kind of loved it. When like Team Star Kid, or was it Tina Cambros, I think, did it, I liked it slightly less, but really I think both was funny. But I think they did it just enough here. Like, they brought it back just enough to make it funny every single time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Check out the original. It's down in the description. You can watch it without all my yapping there. I'm sure all the jokes are way funnier when I'm not laughing and talking over them and pausing all the time. But you know, before you do that, maybe leave me a like, a comment, a subscribe, and follow. I would really enjoy it. It helps me out the channel, helps me keep doing all this stuff, you know? And with that, I'll see you guys around. Bye! Yes, this is the outro. This is the end of the reaction. Bye.